If you are struggling with lusting, with looking at girls, with porn, this is the video for you, because in this video, we are going to show you the exact strategy to overcome lust. So without further ado, he's going to give us the first strategy that you always need to follow.
Yeah, you gotta understand that lust is a sin at the end of the day, and you have to be avoiding sins if you want to be the best version of yourself. So the first thing that I'm gonna say, my number 3 for fixing lust is going to be fill your calendar.
Yes.
I feel like so many people, they end up lusting at the end of the day because they have nothing better to do. If you are busy 24/7, from the moment you wake up, following a routine, going to work, coming back, going to the gym, working on some side hustle, whatever it may be, if you're busy from the moment that you wake up to the moment that you go to bed, you will never want to lust because you're too busy doing better shit. When I was bored after high school, after my class in high school, I'll come back and beat off because I had nothing better to do. Mm-hmm. That's called cock beating. You don't want to be a cock beater and not be doing anything because then you literally are going to end up cock beating. You need to fill your calendar with things to do. Make yourself productive.
Yes, I know you guys are either doing this right after work or school when you get back to let off steam, or you're doing it in bed right before you go to sleep. Those are the 2 times when you are bored and the 2 times that you don't have shit fit on your calendar. We're recording this shit at fucking 11 o'clock at night. We work and eat and do shit all day long. We never are sitting around beating our dicks. So obviously don't be bored, and if you're bored, you're probably a low value man. Do you have a wife? Do you have a girlfriend? Okay, don't spend your time beating off. Go to the fucking gym and get jacked. But moving on to my first one on this list, I'm gonna say, I would say delete social media. I'm gonna say no scrolling. And if you can't control yourself from not scrolling, then you have to delete social media. But if you can control yourself and not go in the Reels tab or go on TikTok, then you'll be good. But the thing is, you can't control what comes up on your Reels feed or TikTok. You can't control it. You can't search anything. Oh, I'm just scrolling it up. It goes from sports videos to a fucking half-naked girl shaking her ass in some tight-ass leggings. It's like, why would you ever expose yourself to that? You shouldn't. If you want to learn through social media, research shit on YouTube. Like this fucking video. How do I overcome lust? How do I get a 6-pack? How do I make more money? Don't go, I'm gonna scroll on social media. Guys, people who scroll are low value. They're probably brokies and they're probably fat. So don't fucking scroll and you won't get some fucking tempting ass shit coming up on your feed.
Yeah, I mean, you said kind of like, just, delete social media. I'm going to kind of agree with that. Like, all you really need is YouTube, because YouTube, you choose what videos you want to watch. You're not given some shit based on how long you've watched the video and what you're going to interact with. You choose videos. So if you're watching bullshit on YouTube, it's your own fault. But if you're watching bullshit scrolling, you're just going to fall into the algorithm. My number 2 is going to be unfollow
girls.
Women.
Yup.
Please, bro. I remember when I was in high school, bro, I was following like Summer Rae. She's posting her ass all the time with like stupid shit. And I was a freaking gooner, bro. Guess what? That's because I was following women. There is no reason for you to follow women, especially when ones that are posting lustful shit every single day. There is no reason. If you want to level up, you need to stop being distracted. And if you're following women, you're probably being distracted. Understand, what are the pros and what are the cons? Understand there's probably no pros to following women. All there is cons. And you're just satisfying your needs, following absolute bullshit. Follow people who are gonna give educational videos, value that are gonna make you better. Not some woman that's posting her ass and tits and you are just getting a little dopamine hit every time she posts. It's absolute bullshit.
Yeah, everything you should be doing should be done for a positive, productive reason. There's no reason for you to scroll. It's not productive. There's no reason for you to be bored. That's not productive. You're fucking wasting your time. There's no reason for you to follow a woman. Oh yeah, what do you got of it? Oh, she's my friend. Oh, I hope she follows me back. No, she's not, bro. She's not interested in you. She's not gonna hit you up. She's not gonna fucking date you. So don't fucking follow her, because it's fucking so.
Yeah, dudes will think, oh bro, if I like her post, I'm missing her, bro. Oh shit. Bro, you're dumbass, bro. You're not gonna get women liking her pictures on Instagram like 2 days later, or shooting her a DM or some bullshit. Like, bro, you got better things to worry about. You need to get your SMV up and level yourself up as a man.
Yes, at the end of the day, it's way better to attract women than to chase after them. And if you're following women, you're fucking chasing them, so you're never gonna succeed at that.
No.
For my next one, I'm gonna say no GFs, no girlfriends. Guys, there's studies showing that 99% of friendships between men and women, in 99% of friendships, one of them will fall for each other. So if you're friends with a girl who is somewhat attractive, you're probably gonna start lusting after her, and it's gonna be weird. Guys, you should only have one wife, 0 girlfriends, and only male friends. Because at the end of the day, girls aren't really gonna push you to be better. Girls should be friends with girls, guys should be friends with guys. I see so many soy boy guys who always try to slide with their friends. Like I've had tons of guy friends, you probably know this too, like, oh, I'm a friend, but I'm trying to slide. Like, that's a pure waste of time, and it's just gonna make you lust after them. And if she's someone attractive and she's talking to you, texting you as a friend, you're gonna fall into the trap and start fantasizing and wasting your fucking brain power with girlfriends. So don't waste your time hanging out with girls unless they're
there's no ROI to have girlfriends, like friends that are girls. It's just stupid. Like, bro, women overall are just dumber anyways. Like, why would you want to be friends with them? Like, it makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah.
My number one for fixing lust is going to be talk with God. If you have talks with God every single day, you will be more inclined to stop doing the stupid shit, because he wants the best for you. And when you have conversations with him every single morning, every single night, and you repent for the sins that you've been doing, and you talk to him on how you're going to get better, you will stop doing those things. It might sound cliche, oh, I don't want to talk to God. It's not going to make a difference. It does. Because at the end of the day, he's your creator. So if you talk to him and you tell him all the things that you've been doing and how you're going to improve through his strength, you will stop lusting. So not only just talking to him, but writing to him, get a journal, all this stuff. It's going to make you a better human being, not only just overall, but especially with things like lust, which is a sin. And they talk about it a bunch in the Bible. And of course, if it's in the Bible, you can overcome it by talking to God.
Yes, and going off of this one, I'm going to say God is watching. If you act like God is watching you, or if your dad is watching you, or your mom, you would not be beating off. You should be taking every action. I know. You should be taking every action as if people are watching you. If I'm sitting here working all day, going to the gym, it's okay if God's watching. It's okay if my dad's watching. Damn, Dom, you're getting jacked, you're getting rich, you're loving up.
Dad.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what God's fucking seeing you. Wow. You fucking soy boy, beating your dick. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? You should be going to get a fucking wife. If you act like God is watching you, you won't sin.
Yeah.
You won't be getting angry. You won't be gossiping behind people's backs. You won't be, lusting over girls and watching Pornhub. Because if God's watching, you'll actually have a conscience to be like, okay, someone's watching, I'm not gonna do some fucking out-of-pocket shit. But when you're alone and you're bored, that's when you fall in the fucking trap.
I saw some guy say one time, act like there's a security camera in the corner of the room or something.
Yeah.
And you have to watch it after or some shit. If you have that realization, you won't ever do it again, because you just look like you're basically a criminal at that point for, your good morale. So act like people are watching you, It sounds weird, but you gotta do it, bro. If you really want to lock in and cut out all the bullshit habits, it's definitely...
Yeah, if you think of every sin, lying, if your family knew you were lying about something, they'd be like, what the fuck's wrong with you, Dom? Or, you're being lazy, Dom, why are you being lazy? Bro, go fucking work, you're wasting your potential. If you act like your family plus God is always watching you, you're gonna be way more productive and you're not gonna sin as much. So, that's definitely a huge hack to do.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. That is how you will overcome lust right here. If you follow these things, especially, the no scrolling, unfollow women, and you become busy every single day, and then you connect with God, you will destroy lust. It's really easy to destroy it, but you just got to do the things.
And I was going to say, if you're getting 20K steps in a day, you're eating 3 meals, you're hitting the gym, you're working 9 to 5, you shouldn't even have time. If you're doing those things, you'll be jacked, which is a win, and also you won't have time to fucking beat up. I know it's all the fat asses and skinny fat guys who don't go to the gym 5 days a week, who don't eat perfect meals, who are lazy and low testo. Focus on yourself, leveling up your body and your mind, and you won't need it. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video, and we will see you in the next one.